Hello and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know for beginners about Roblox Mount Everest roleplay. When you first join in, you'll see the play button, the teams, and then the shop. All you really have to worry about now is just the play button. The teams has you already selected as climber, and these ones are just game passes you can buy later in the game if you want to. And then the shop button, it shows you a bunch of individual items you can buy with the money from the game. But all we need to do really is just hit play, then you'll spawn in. When you first spawn in, you'll see on the very left, there's the altitude thing. It'll show you what altitude you're at. And depending on where you're on the mountain is how high it'll point you at. The next two things you'll see is the shopping cart icon. That will just bring you to the items you can buy. You don't need that right now. And then you'll see the 3 people. Those are for the game passes, which you also don't need right now. But at the left hand corner, you'll see your oxygen flow. This one you want to turn off. It'll always be on when you spawn, but you only need oxygen once you pass camp 1. This green right here, that's your health. You lose your health by falling off the edge, running out of water, or running out of air. And this one right here is water. You get a water bottle that has 100% uses, and every time you drink it, it fills up 10. You can refill your water bottle at any water bottle station along the way that I'll show you later. And oxygen, you don't run out of oxygen when it's turned off, so you don't have to worry. And you can also refill your oxygen at any camp site that you get to. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see 3 slots. That is your inventory, which you can change if you go to inventory on the left. And you can just add anything you want to it from the left. That's in the storage, and that's what you have on right now. And to the right, this is the walkie-talkie. Everyone has it, and the green button right there means when you talk, it'll go straight to the thing, as you can see. But when it's off and you talk, it does not go right into there. And there's teams, you only get that when you're on a game pass. There's local, which is whoever's near you, and then there's the global, which is the server you're in. Above your player, that'll be your name with the health bar, and the red flag tells you how many summits you've made, and that right there, the green money sign, is how much money you got. You used to get it for free, but now you stop tapping it. And then above you is the role you're playing, and I'm just a climber for now. Once you spawn in, you can walk over here. You entered the ring, which you can use your inventory. You can equip anything you want to get it inside your inventory like that. But you guys only start off with the starter satchel, and it has 3 spaces that you can use to hold more things. If you go over here, you'll see in outfits. If you tap E, each summit you make, you get different colored outfits, and you'll start off with this red one. It's free, you don't need any summits, and it looks pretty neat. Then once you equipped the outfit, you can walk over here, and as you can see, there's free water and free refills for oxygen. And you just tap E, and it'll fill it up 100%, and you can do it for both times. These refills are at each camp has them, and sometimes they're scattered around the map without any known whereabouts. I'm gonna tell you a few more tips and tricks to help you climb the mountain as easiest as you can possibly get it. When you are climbing on ladders, some of them are wobbly and they shake. The best thing to do is just go straight. Don't try to correct yourself by going left and right. It's easier to fall off that way. But if you just go straight, it's a lot easier not to fall off. When you play this game, you cannot jump, so you're gonna have to, if it gets to a time where it's hard to climb up, you just have to go left and right, and you'll slowly work your way up the hill. The helmet that you get for free, it's already equipped. It has the light on you so you can see where you're going. It's not the best light, but if you want to get a better one, you can easily buy it on the shop. For here, there's a flare gun, lanterns, a flashlight, a floodlight too. If you leave the ring right here, then you lose inventory storage. So you can still go in there and access the inventory right here, but the one in the camp storage you cannot add to your inventory until you get back into the red circle. Then you can add whatever you want into it. Your starter helmet, the tank for oxygen, the ice pick, and then the harness, they all are always on your body. But the basic ice pick, what that does is if you fall off the edge, the basic ice pick will protect you, so you get stuck right there, so you won't take as much damage. But if you take that off, then you'll just fall straight down. The harness that you have right there is important, though you may not need it right now. Later in the game, there's parts where you have to climb, and if you don't have the harness, you cannot climb. If you're ever getting lost or anything, the best thing to look for is these red wires, either a ladder, or look for these green lights. Those will help you guide your way through the mountain. They're not everywhere, but when you do see them, that means you're on the right track. And when you're climbing up a ladder, only look straight up or down. Don't try to look left or right, because you'll fall off. And when you get high up, falling off a ladder is going to be very bad. When you get to a camp, or you find one of these, there are these fireplaces. And if you stand near them, it'll slowly heal your health, so you don't have to worry about dying too quickly. And this is also where the water is. But at Camp 1, there's no oxygen, because you do not need to turn your oxygen on before Camp 1. As you can see, we're at Camp 1, and our altitude is right at the Camp 1 level. And that's practically 1,000 meters, but it goes pretty high up. Right about the altitude of 1,600 meters is when you're going to start to turn on your oxygen. Just press the on button, and when that light's green, that knows it's flowing. And if you don't have the oxygen on, you'll start walking slower. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something valuable. And if you like this video, here's a video about game passes that you can buy and all you need to know about